Hey everyone, today I am back with some great lineups for Gekko, this time on IceBox. If you haven't seen my guide for Ascent, be sure to check that out. Some of these lineups are a must know, so be sure to watch to the very end. Now without waiting anymore, let's get into the video. So on B site, just stand in this corner, line yourself up with the side of this crane, look up to be in line with this star, and then jump and throw your mosh pit. Now this lineup is a great lineup that covers most of the plantable area, making a great defensive lineup post-plant. Next, you can walk up to this corner just at the attacker's spawn, look just below this cloud, jump and throw your mosh pit. This lineup will get the back of the container on B site, clearing out any defenders that may be hiding there, making your life a little bit easier to push. After planting at default on B site, you can come to this cove and look in between these two stars. Jump and throw your mosh pit to make it land directly next to the spike, making another great defensive lineup post-plant. For this next lineup, stand on this point here and line up your UI with this container here. Jump and throw your mosh pit. This should land directly on the box in mid, clearing out any defenders for your next push. This lineup's a little niche but can be super effective. Bring yourself against this box, look up so your UI is just outside this little snow bit here, jump and throw your mosh pit. It should get rid of any aggressive defenders that are in this spot. Now this lineup is a little tricky. Line up just outside of A, align your crosshair with the bottom of this arrow, and do a bit of a running jump throw to get the best projection possible. If timed correctly, it should land here. Now you can do the same thing in this same spot, all while aiming a little higher in line with my crosshair so that it lands on default, giving you a bit more time to defend if you have already planted the spike. Another niche spot is aiming at the top of this pillar and jump throwing to land your mosh pit in between these containers. This should hopefully get rid of any cheeky defenders that may be sitting there. Once you have planted the spike in default, you can come right up against this wall and keep moving along it until the light is just out of view. Look at this spot at the roof and throw your mosh pit. This will land right on the default plant spot, giving you a lot of time up your sleeve. Standing in this corner and doing the run, jump and throw combination while looking at the dark grey section of this wall will make your mosh pit block this entrance to the left of A site. Now, this lineup is very hard to master and will take some time, but you can look at this light and do a run, jump and throw combo to fit it through this slot and land at the door on the other side. Now, on the defense side, you can line up with my crosshair here and do a run, jump and throw combo to make it land on top of this box here, slowing down the enemy from pushing. Throwing the mosh pit at this spot will rebound it off the wall and land directly at default, catching out any attacker that is planting the spike at A. At the same position, you can also throw the mosh pit at this wall to catch out anyone that may be hiding underneath. Depending on the angle, you should be able to cover all spots underneath you, which will make your team's life a lot easier, especially if you know if someone is down there. Another way to throw your mosh pit onto default is to stand in this doorway, look up at the roof, jump and throw. It should land directly on it and should catch most attackers out when they are planting the spike. Now on B site, you can throw your mosh pit up at this container to make it land directly where most people plant the spike, making it a really powerful lineup. You can also throw it a little more to the right, this time without jumping, to make your mosh pit land on the other side of the container, flushing out any enemies that may be behind there. You can look just above this crane and jump throw to make it land underneath as well, which is another spot that can catch out many attackers. Now finally, in this same spot, you can look just above this box thing and jump throw to make your mosh pit land on the side of the container, which is another niche spot, but it could definitely come in handy someday. And there we have it. That was 19 Gekko lineups for IceBox that will level up your gameplay. Thank you all for watching, please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.